Hi, welcome back to Uriel's Pot, and we're going to start our first light and fluffy conversation. Yep, I'm wearing something, by the way. It's not, though. I kind of like the idea of you thinking I'm naked in a park. The light and fluffy are some really good topics. I got so much. It fits my personality. There's so much to speak on, but just light and fluffy. They're not really going into the serious stuff yet. We're just gonna keep it fun, uplifting, upbeat. And let's start with, what are you wearing on your feet? I used to, I have underestimated sorely the power of shoes. I knew shoes were pretty. I knew people had either their fetish for shoes or they liked their shoes, and there's a lot to get, and then you can look at quality. I mean, I used to think I knew a thing or two about a shoe, but I never really applied it to the way that my friend and I have applied it. It has really helped set me straight when it comes to shoes. And it goes with feeling pretty fucking good. Instead of just picking out the ones that are appealing, because there's a lot of shoes I find that look good, but they just don't last the whole evening. They don't last my going out. They just don't last. And you don't recognize what you don't see. If you don't step aside, look at your behavior, what you are giving off with your body language. If you don't put on a good, comfortable pair of shoes that look great with your outfit, you're gonna be thinking about how uncomfortable your shoes are. You're gonna sit hunched. You're not gonna carry the same vibrancy. You're not gonna carry the same confidence. You're not gonna be as open, because all you're thinking about is these shoes that hurt your feet. There's so much, like when you put on a nice right pair of shoes, you don't have to worry anymore about what you're wearing on your feet. You're walking around with a different step. You have a different step. You have a different posture. You have a more relaxed you. When you are uncomfortable, it shows up in your face. You got so you actually are giving your best foot forward, literally. Yeah, it made a difference even in my game. Just like a good pair of boots here, or a sandal. I'll say sandals are really nice where I'm at. But I have to put on a few things. You got to think about where you're at. You got to think about your terrain. But there's a lot of shoes that you can wear where it's hot and flat that do not work where I'm at. But I got a solution, okay? So I think where I'm at is a lot of hills, very rocky, very uneven terrain. So pencil heels really do not work, but boots work. A thicker, more sturdy heel works. Flats are excellent choices when it comes to shoes. But anything that you put on your feet should feel comfortable, be stylish to what you think is stylish. That's important. What do you think? It doesn't have to be trendy. It doesn't even have to be an actual nothing. Like, I don't care if anyone else is not buying that fucking shoe. You're gonna put the shoe on that you think looks good. And then your going out game is on point. Now, for the shoes that you can't wear, like for me, I'm not gonna wear a pencil heel, but they're really sexy. Pumps, I find, for me, are very difficult to wear, but they look really good. So I save them for the bedroom. It is so nice to put on a beautiful heel. Sorry. You put on a beautiful heel, and then your feet are up in the air. Imagine like a leg right up here. And then you have my foot with my tattoos and the nice beautiful heel. But would not be able to go out, and just because of what terrain I'm currently living in, it looks so sexy. And then I'm having better sex because I'm fucking turned on by just looking at my own foot. But the guys like it. I don't want something to hurt anyone's face, but I'm just saying there's so much in the bedroom that the shoes that you can't wear out or you can be easily applied to foreplay. Yeah. I make sure that I have a versatile variety of shoes that I can wear. So it fits my mood, it fits with my outfits, and it fits my personality. And then it really starts to show off in the way I carry myself. And you're more free to talk to people. And when you start your evening feeling sexy, you are sexy. So, yeah. I welcome you to just tell me about some shoes you're wearing. Really. Guys and girls. I have seen some collections of guys have been getting, and they have bigger foot fetishes than I ever thought was imaginable. And it's a big deal. When you like in shoes, it's a big deal. So share with me. I will love to see, what shoes do you feel sexy in? What shoes do you like to put on when you go out because you feel like those are the ones that are going to get you that mamacita, or that blah, blah, blah. What would you wear? Do you wear shoes in the bedroom? Have you considered adding shoes to your bedroom, to your costumes, to your corsets, to the lingerie? Guys, is that a thing for you too? Do you like wearing shoes in that arena? You know, is it a bad thing to wear shoes? Do you feel like it? Because I'm not. I mean, I'm just curious on what you're currently doing. Because I'm down. Totally down for a good pair of shoes. Alright. Like and subscribe. And stay sexy. Boom.